Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of One and Done. I'm very excited. In the past, I have had to basically have a system going of having the component cords going to a HD splitter, then that going to having that go to the Elgato, and then the Elgato is connected to the PC. Well, those were all separate cords. And we can skip this. We're going to be playing a little bit of Gauntlet Dark Legacy, which was one of my very favorite games of all time on the PS2. It was one of my first games on the PS2. And the reason I chose this one is because, being that we finally have the PS2 set up properly, I wanted to do a game that I thoroughly loved and enjoyed growing up as a kid. So we're going to be playing this on PS2, obviously, but this is a game that's available on multiple older consoles. There we go. Just jump right into it. But now what we have is a system setup where I actually got a dedicated HDMI converter cord for the PS2. So you don't have like two or more cables connecting everything together. You have basically one cable with a built-in converter to it, connecting to the Elgato. So it did take a little bit of setting up this morning just to make sure everything was good, but I think we're solid. So let's just get our name entered here. There. Oh, I remember this. Got the sorceress. Oh, you can change the color. We'll go blue. The sorceress, you got the jester. You have a bunch of unlockable characters that you can get throughout the game. You have the warrior, Valkyrie, the wizard, archer, dwarf, knight. I was always a fan of the knight, but just a heads up, if you do pick the wizard and you go from like yellow, it says the name after you pick it, like the color and then the profession that you picked, so it'll sound like it says yellow wizard, which is hilarious. Let's go with a knight. Let's go with blue. Yeah. I used to love playing Gauntlet when it was in... Oh. Come on. I used to love playing Gauntlet when it was on arcade in the bowling alley. Gotta make sure I get all the buttons right here. Yeah. Okay. Our basic attack. Oh, this is our basic attack. This is our heavy attack. That's our special. And then potions are with circle. Okay. It's auto run. It's like a block. Okay. Here we go. So this game can take a while to complete. There are a number of different areas to go into, and those areas require you to have so many gems to unlock them. There are some really cool cheats, though, where you can basically have invincibility and plow through the whole game by yourself. This is meant to be a big multiplayer game. Okay. One of 100. And the cool thing with the, oh, this is cool. Watch. Love the potions. The thing with the special too, you see that the bar on the bottom that's red glowing pink. If you hit your special bar, that goes off screen. Come on. So like my normal attack can't go through this wall. Your special will. That goes through barriers and walls and everything like that. Also, if you just run up to something without actually hitting like attack, it'll do an auto attack. It's not as good, so I really wouldn't recommend it. Oh, you're a big guy. My favorite thing is that I love how I love how interactive things are. Like if you have a for example, if you have a actually we'll do this. Okay, see how there's an apple there for health? Now if this poison barrel was any closer and I were to hit it, actually let's try it out. Okay, it's not close enough. If it was close enough to that apple, it would turn into a toxic item. And it would actually do more harm to you than good. Are we... Oh. Let's get rid of that. Like this toxic apple, that's what it would turn into. We'll take that. Past the mill is a well-guarded vault. We don't have any keys. I feel like we may have missed a spot. I want to make sure we're not missing anything here. Okay, we got that. Past the mill, which would be right over here. I need more keys. There we go. Take this. Oh, you're a tough one. Yep, I'm trying on it. There, we'll take you out. Got fruit, more health. Okay. Sometimes the camera angles can be a little, yeah, iffy. Yep, got that. Nothing. This one's got a key. Get that up here. Got some bugs. This. I would like to get back there though. Oh, take him out. There. Ooh, we got levitate? Is that what that is? Stop attacking me. Thank you. Got some keys. Got 2 keys out of that, thank you. Take that. Phoenix Familiar. Once you actually get to a certain level, because your character levels up over time, once you actually get to a certain level, you will obtain basically a familiar that walks around with you, which is great. I think for the knight, I think it's like a little dragon, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. Okay. Got 1 more key and 1 potion. And I believe the highest level is 99. Okay. And I'll show you after this level in terms of like money and leveling up and purchasing items. Because it's not just stagnant. You don't just have the same skills, the same stats, stuff like that. I'll take that. Let's get rid of that. The generators are what you really want to go for, obviously. We've fought enough of those by now, but they generate monsters, so you want to get rid of them. Nothing over there. Okay, take this out. Yep, got that, Chief. Got that. Oh, dang it. Okay, so that nope, we gotta do it again. There we go. And we get this, which is a collectible. 1 out of 12. So you watch. Yeah, see, it spoils the food. So just wait for that to pass, go around it. There's nothing over there we need. Also, there are some chests that you really don't want. They will have bombs in them. So once those kick in, you want to... There we go. Take that out right away. Oh. They'll have bombs in them, so once they activate, you want to run away. Take you out. Take that out. Don't think there's anything else. Any like secret stuff around here? Not that I see. No. Nice. I'll take that. The path ahead is laden with traps for the greedy. Okay. I want to say there was a secret wall around here somewhere. I'm trying to remember this game. Last time I played this game was so long ago. There's that. Bet you it's a bomb. Yep. And it explodes food if you're near it. So that's why they're not always the best. You just want to make sure you're gonna get screwed over sometimes. That's just how the game is. You always want to make sure you have some potions on hand too, because there is something called the Reaper. At least that's what I always called it. That the only way to get rid of him is by using like potions, because he will take you out. Let's do this. Dang it. Yep. Could have used that too. And there's the gate out. Do not pass through this gate until you find 2 switches. Which we found both switches. Dang it. That automatically fills this, so let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, see? There. Those potions help tremendously, but there is something called a Reaper that you want to kind of stay clear of. And you'll know when it's a Reaper. It's very dangerous. Death awaits those who try to pass. Prepare yourself. Yep. Right there. See, if we get too close to it, it's going to activate. And we took out a potion. Come on. Yep. Magic's really, I believe magic's the only way that you can actually get rid of those. And we're done with the level. Now the fun part. Yeah, so you have strength, armor, magic, speed, and max health. All of those will get adjusted as you level up. And like I said, I think the highest level is 99. You can buy everything from more health. You need keys. You can buy some levitation, potions, growth, fire amulet, a whole bunch of different kind of amulets, a whole bunch of different kind of magic. Super shot, reflect shield, the phoenix. Hammer is a nice one. I love the hammer. Invulnerability, that's the one where there's a cheat code, and you can, because the cheat code depends on what you put in for your name, and if you put in the name, I think it's like invuln, makes you invulnerable. So that's obviously a little cheat, but a ton of stuff. You can add, once you actually get more money, you can add like things to like your strength and your stats and whatnot. Let's get out of here. There. Now, this is the collectible screen. This has all of the collectibles that you're going to see. It is a collectathon game. I thoroughly enjoyed that part of it, and I kind of want to go back and replay it all, because unfortunately I don't have any of my save files, so this would be really cool to go back to. Bunch of stuff. The mosaic thing on the left side, you have to get all of those pieces, as well as all the little like gold trinkets that you can collect, all the gems, different items throughout the game as well. So that's cool. And that is basically going to wrap up this. No, we will save. Because something happened to my memory cards where all the stuff was corrupted and basically ended up getting deleted. So this will be pretty much my first official new save with the PS2. It's taking a sweet time. Save file created. Save complete. Alright, so that is going to do it for... You can also change your character, but if you change your character, it changes your stats back to default for normal, for level 1. So then if you go back to your original character, then they'll all be like 99 or whatever level you have. But if you switch over to a new character, it'll be like level 1, all basic stats again. So just be aware of that. But yeah, you have a ton of levels to go through. You have a ton of different areas to explore. You got this one. You got more of the volcano. This one's, I think, this one's a dragon for the Mountain Kingdom. This one, the boss, I think, a Lich King. So, bunch of cool stuff. I love this game. If you guys definitely get a chance, I would check it out. I know it's a little more pricier on the older consoles like GameCube and stuff, but if you're able to find it on like PS2, Xbox, I think PS2 and Xbox are the cheaper ones. So if you get a chance, definitely check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it though, and I'm very glad to be able to put more PS2 games on the channel and PS1 games. So I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.